Hello, welcome back. Last time I did a room that I was sure was going completely the wrong way the whole time, until I got to the end and saw that everybody has a different solution to this. There's a clone potion up there. I have no way to... oh right, the raft. I have one way to get there from here. What did I do? I watched so many demos that I forgot how I did it. That one decoy there, that's right. That one decoy there can get health that way. All I want to do is move the Gentry Eye, I think. So this was my method for doing that.
Follow me.
I face this way and... how is it? Health goes there, I do this, I step north and he goes this way. So that should allow the Gentry Eye to come to me. I'm gonna have to do... gonna have to mimic to that... Okay, this is not trivial at all. So if Half does that... I have to make sure the Gentry Eye moves. I think I know what I want here to make this happen. Half might be a problem, but I think I can deal with him. No, please stay.
Yes.
So I want one here. Oh, that's not right. I might actually want this. Okay. Or even... I'm gonna do that and see how it goes.
Okay.
So allow the health? Actually, you know what? Can I stop health right there? No, I can't bump that spot. I could if I did this,
No prob.
but the Gentry Eye isn't out now. That might be okay. Can I just use a mimic now? And... don't step there. Yeah, okay, so if I... there, so Gentry Eye goes there. Mimic... can't step north, why? Because that's a South Force arrow. So I do need to release the Gentry Eye first. This is complicated. It's a lot going on here. So as Health comes over here, I want to be in this spot, so the Gentry Eye does that. Do they look at decoys? Yes. Okay. I forgot about decoy attraction. And that makes this all possible. Doesn't matter that Health is there, that's a fine place for him. Okay, so I claimed myself a platform. Kind of. This is still complicated. Oh boy. What am I trying to do? Get this platform to me without the Gentry Eye eating me. I'm gonna first do this, which should help. The Gentry Eye is here to eat me. Okay, I think this should be okay now, and I'll just do that. There we go. Gentry Eye stay in place. I claim the platform. Some people die. Alright, cool. I got somewhere. Go away, clone. I don't need you. And Bethro. I'm going this way. Is there anything to the west? No. Yes. Oh. Okay. This is clearly a variation on the room I just did. This is not... this is just a standalone thing, but while I'm out here I should definitely do this. Could that be a variation on this? Doesn't look particularly like it. Maybe it's a standalone thing. I'm just worried that if I do this, I'll be doing, like, starting from a harder version of a variation of a room I'll see later. But let's not think that way. I can start with the hard one if I have to. Constructs, 4 of them. Oh boy. Alright, so I know the health pattern that gets him in there without too much effort.
Come on.
So that plus constructs.
Stay put. Follow me.
Yep.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, you sit exactly there. I'm gonna wait about maybe this long. That was a turn or two longer than it needed to be. So then I do this, I follow, I do this, he goes there. So presumably mechanisms work the same. I need blockage here though. If I bump you right now,
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
perfect. You can stay put, yeah sure. And when I tell you to follow
Follow
me,
me.
Yep.
then you'll do that. Perfect. Okay. So now it's just construct management. Obviously I want them here and here, and I'm not going to mess with these two, and hope that's going to become possible. If I want to hold some constructs in place for a little while, would they be cooperative enough to do it here? In a different turn order they might have. Yes, okay, so those will stay there for as long as I need. I want to get a turn 30 kill in, like, those two positions. I think the best way to do that would probably be like this. Alright, so I'm at 20 right now. If I did this... I'd do that at... Okay, so I want to wait 4 more turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I could have told Health to follow me during that process. Could I have?
Come on.
No.
Okay.
Alright, so suppose I were to do that. How tight is my time?
Follow me.
Yep.
Looks like I'll make it. I did. Good. Gonna have to re-kill these two. And I want to make sure that Gentry Eye doesn't get to me. Well, I failed at that part of that. Can I run him around here and get him stuck? Hey, Health. Stop that Gentry Eye.
We here.
Thanks.
No problem.
There we go. I did it. Okay. That was neat. So over here. Rattlesnakes. Gonna be making a mess in there. How will they die? I'll come in here. Or let them out there. What? Oh dear. What is this? I don't know what I'm seeing. If I'm standing here, and a rattlesnake head is here, then I can just wait there as long as I want and they'll just die. Or I could put them into these compartments. How does this open again? With that.
Door.
Got it.
So tell me why this doesn't work?
The door.
Not possible.
Not possible. Of course they alternate. And if... Oh, what? Okay, so first task is to pack them into all those holding areas, I guess. There's something... I don't know what's going on here. So if I make this request...
Out.
Going.
Out.
Going.
Door.
Got it.
Feel like I don't want to let any rattlesnake escape that chamber just yet. So when Health does that... I mean, the only way this is going to happen is if every rattlesnake comes out and packs themselves into that space. So those are now open. I see nothing that's stuck in any way here. That seems fine. What's with all these, though? I mean, can I not just ask Half to open these in sequence and be fine?
Door.
Got it.
Out.
Going.
Out.
I don't see a problem yet.
Door.
Got it.
Those hot tiles cannot be stood on by him.
Going.
They're out of reach.
Hurry.
Going as fast
Oh
as
wait, I
can.
see a problem. I see a solution too. So the problem would be... Or no, hang on, that's already solved because that's jammed up by that tail. I was gonna say the problem was that these rattlesnakes will come out here and bite me in this hallway before I escape. My solution was gonna be to park Half right here so that I could get out, but they couldn't. But then I saw they jammed themselves up already, so all I gotta do is this. Oh, force arrows, I see, inescapable. So don't allow them to enter any of those spaces. What? Yeah, that's the problem. What? What are these mechanisms? I don't know what any of this is. I mean, okay, so before I can access anything that'll open this door, this has to be open. For that to be open, that has to be unpacked. Alright, so first tell me... If I do that... Half, what are you doing? I guess I restored to a place where I had asked you to do that. Okay, so that does unpack. Oh, I get it. B-throw needs to toggle the corresponding orb to each one of these at the same time as Half hits it. Okay, now I understand my task. Clonk. If I do it on my turn, he sees he no longer needs to toggle it and doesn't. If I wait for him to toggle it, the rattlesnake takes its turn and goes in here. So I cannot hit an orb on the same turn as Half to do the same thing here. Or so it would seem. So I asked him to open this. If I've asked him to toggle a door, does he care if it toggles? He does. So he doesn't continue to... Yeah, Half only opens doors. He doesn't care about closing. Okay.
Door.
Got it.
It's definitely set up such that both of these orbs are supposed to be struck at the same time. What I don't know is how to convince Half to do that after B-throw has taken his turn. Number 4? Is this a turn order puzzle? That affects things. Oh no, this This is a turn order puzzle, isn't it? Because the ones that go before Half would be fine if I allow him to just... Okay, here, yeah, like, this one, number 1. So just as an example, if I ask him to do this,
Door.
Got it.
you're gonna go all the way up there. You'll hit that and it's fine, Rattlesnake doesn't move, then Beethro takes its turn and closes that. Well, that's great and all for Rattlesnakes 1, 2, and 3, but what about 5, 6, and 7? So for 5, 6, and 7 to work... Are any of these different somehow? So you got this pair, this pair, this pair, this pair, this pair, this pair. So each of these are in pairs. First door, identical. Second door, different. So that I can request from closer. Yeah, so the difference that makes... Well, there are 2. I can ask him to come around this way and hit the far orb by bumping this. And I can also ask him to make this toggle from closer over here. So if I need to interact with one of these orbs over here, then I have to bump a door in this sequence. This one's probably going to be tough. I can position him all the way up there if I want. He will hit the close one, and I don't know why that would matter. I'm getting the impression that the initial order that I allow the rattlesnakes to come out here in matters. But I don't know why yet, because I only currently know a way to deal with 1 through 3. So 5, 6, and 7. Beethro takes his turn. First 3 rattlesnakes take their turn. Half takes his turn. Last 3 rattlesnakes take their turn. But when Beethro goes before Half... Oh wait, I think I get it. Okay, so it's... So I need 5, 6, and 7 here, here, and here because... Beethro can... do something. There's a trick here. So, Half, stop what you're doing.
Yeah, sure.
Let's ignore the rattlesnake for a moment. I mean, it's... I'll let one out at a time. No, I can't. I can't get in here until they're all out. So if I position Half
Yep.
here,
Yeah, sure.
then sure, the rattlesnake gets out, but I can bump this, hit that, have him hit that,
Got it.
all in one turn. It just requires me to put my sword in that first. Hold on. But then why does Half continue with what he did? Because on Beethro's turn he makes his request. Then he, from Half's perspective, fulfills his no, he doesn't. Okay, so that's the other difference here. The request that I make on this door
Okay.
is not
Okay.
interrupted
Now I
by...
can't get there. Hey, I'm blocked.
Well, yeah, you're blocked, but hold still.
Follow me here.
No problem.
The request I make here is not interrupted by Beethro doing this, so as he's journeying, I can... do that, and if that were not Rattlesnake number 1, do I have any... That's 2, that's 3. Okay, so I have exactly the opposite of what I need. Okay, got it. Alright, so this is a move order puzzle, and I understand how to do it now. So I need a 1 through 3, a 5 through 7, a 1 through 3, a 5 through 7, a 1 through 3, a 5 through 7. Okay, well I can make that happen. A 1 through 3, 5 through 7. A 1 through 3. You didn't. Oh, of course you didn't, because that one got in the way. One, 5, can't have 6. Can have 3. Can have 6. So then I want 2. Okay, so this should be proper order, right? 1, 5, 3, 6, 2, 7. This is real clever. I like it. Now, how did this work again? So, I make this request.
Going.
I allow him to toggle, then I toggle. Okay? And now I make this request.
Door.
He'll go to the north one. The red one is for Bithro. And on this turn, we both hit it. Great. Oh, sorry, Health. I blocked your way home.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a fine place for you. Stay there.
Door.
Got it.
Ooh, now I can't get there.
Now I can't get there. Hey, I'm going.
This looks like a huge Oh wait, no, there are doors there. Never mind. I don't have to request from there. I was mistaken. There are doors in between these orbs. Oh, how did I not see these? Okay. Okay, so it was just the turn order thing. He'll go for the south one. That's all fine. I've solved the puzzle already. Don't stress out about anything. It's all good.
Door.
Got it.
Let him... No, don't let him do it. Do it simultaneously. Let him do it. Then go. This is so cool. Whoa, careful with your sword there, Bithro. Now this is how you do a turn order puzzle. I like it.
Door.
Got it.
So good. Boy, this holds. Hey, Health, you want to open this for me?
Got it.
I could have done it myself, but you know, it's more convenient this way. No, I couldn't have done it myself unless I had your help standing there to keep them away. Okay. Wow, that was good. And you know, that's a room based entirely on turn order. You know, there are right ways to do that, and that is one of them. Okay, so Bithro's clone gets stuck there. Original Bithro's still trapped in this room. So Bithro's clone's clone goes on with the puzzle. Okay, can I fit in one more? I'll try. There are rooms I've looked at but haven't done, but you know what? I'm here. Pretty minimap art. It's like a galaxy. There's another entrance here. Do I want the other entrance? I can kill some Seep. Doesn't look like it helps anything. There are no other... Hold on.
Going.
There are other interactions I can take. Going where? Here, I guess. So that toggles all those. What's the issue here? That's the issue. Making it impossible for me to leave if the adder dies. What? Not toggled by anything else. Oh, not even this. My name is Bithro.
My name is Bithro.
If nothing is here to hold this down, then it's impossible to leave no matter what I do. Like, I could leave with the adder alive if it were here and I were here. Or, you know, if it's here and I'm here, which is currently the case. There is one way for the adder to die. Well, Beethro is in that section, but it doesn't work. Because he's gonna close doors, but that toggles all of them. Okay, but the seep here, that seems like the real problem. There's no crossing between this section and this section. That's a solid wall all the way through. Hal is specifically allocated to out here. I can't put him in here and have him deal with this. And because the Ormites, Beethro doesn't get to interact with this. This isn't an ortho square, so I'm not protected from you. So it seems pretty clear Beethro has to enter here. Also seems silly to make that a secret wall instead of a broken wall, but whatever. I mean, my interactions are pretty limited.
Got it.
Let's go through the motions here. Even though it's obvious that they'll do nothing good for me.
Got it. Going.
There's definitely no way I can pass by the adder here, and I don't really want to. Yeah, it's clear, but I'm stuck forever.
Going.
What? What? There is nothing here to weigh down a pressure plate other than Beethro and an adder. There were 4 seeps. Let's see, how does it work? A seep? No, a seep never weighs down a pressure plate, even if they're outside the door for a wall for a moment. And I mean, it's not like I can get those over here to do any such thing. I mean, this is all wall, right? Greenhouse walls. Secret walls can be deviously hidden. But no, those are all definitely wall. This is all water. Nothing hiding under there. It feels to me as though the implication here is that the adder is supposed to make it to this and die to the fire trap. If we were both holding these at the same time... Well, no, it's only this one that toggles the arrows. Nobody cares if we're both holding those at the same time. They do completely different, unrelated things. I mean, with no... Okay, so... With nothing to hold another plate... And no way... What? No way to circumvent this mechanism otherwise. No other exit here. The only thing that holds the plate is the thing I have to kill to clear the room. Or the thing that has to be there while the plate is held. This does seem like an obvious impossibility. Even if I could be standing here, while the adder is there, and have him slither all the way through there and die in this fire trap, which is obviously there meant to kill an adder coming through here, I still wouldn't be able to step north from here and exit the room. Or west from here. So what the heck is the idea here? Standing on doors won't help me. There are 5 monsters in the room to kill. These can't really move. I need this one to hold down the pressure plate. If he dies, which he has to clear the room, I can't get out. What? Okay, well, that's a stumper, and I'm gonna save it for another day and go somewhere else, I think, because that's just such an obvious impossibility that I think I need to walk away from this for a while until I can see the invisible mirror that's in here somewhere, or like mechanism that toggles those, or like, I mean, these are bridges. There's no bridge dropping involved here. All the bridges in this room are supported on at least one side by a non-trapdoor. Non-thin ice, non-platform. Yeah, again, pretty obvious impossibility here. Pretty non-obvious way to make it possible. I mean, again, every hold that's published through the hold administrator system has to be solvable. It's part of the process. So there's something here that makes this possible, but whatever it is, I don't see it. Alright, I'm gonna go somewhere else next time, unless I see the invisible thing here. And I'll see you then.